Should I move that?
Smile, you guys. Welcome, dear friends and family, to this magical gathering today, where love, faith, and wizardry intertwine. We are gathered here today to celebrate the union of two faithful souls whose love story is an enchanting and wonderful tale told in the wizarding world. Thank you for gathering here together with Joey and Sherri to celebrate their relationship and their choice to enter into marriage. We're here to celebrate their love and their relationship, and to share with them their delight in finding love with one another, and to support their decision to be together, always, as they make their unbreakable vow. While a marriage ceremony is the public and legal joining of two people, it's truly the result of two souls that have chosen to be united as one. As Dumbledore said, we can't choose our fate, but we can choose others. As such, Joey and Sherri have chosen each other and have a deep love and commitment to one another, and that's why they're entering into this marriage, with thought and reverence. They're honoring their love for what it has been, what it is, and what it will become. In doing that, they give thanks for the past, which brought them to this place, and look forward with hope to what their future will bring. There's a passage from Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix in which Dumbledore is talking to Harry. And he says, there's room in the Department of Mysteries that's kept locked at all times. It contains a force that's at once more wonderful and more terrible than death, than human intelligence, than forces of nature. It's also perhaps the most mysterious of the many subjects for study that reside there. It's the power held within that room that you possess in such quantities, and which Voldemort has not at all. That power took you to save Sirius. That power also saved you from possession by Voldemort, because he could not bear to reside in a body so full of the force he detests. In the end, it mattered not that you could not close your mind. It was your heart that saved you. In case you hadn't realized it by now, the bride and groom are fans of Harry Potter. I think it's a perfect theme for a wedding. If I could sum up the Harry Potter series in one word, it would be love. The power of a mother's love saved Harry. Snape's love for Lily protected Harry, and Harry's love defeated the darkest evil. There's great power in love and in the act of marriage. It's a commitment that's the highest form of love in a relationship. By basing your marriage in such a magical and unconditional love, you create an environment to share your lives, standing together to face life and the world, hand in hand, open and ready for whatever your lives may bring. Your lives will bring you expansion as individuals. That expansion will continually define and redefine you as a couple. To be successful, you'll need strength, courage, patience, and a really good sense of humor. Because despite all our differences, love is what we all share. It's the great unifier, our one universal truth. That no matter who we are, where we've come from, what we believe, we know this one thing. Love is what we're doing right. That's why you're both standing here. That's why you're all here to watch them stand up here. We have all loved in our lifetimes, and in this moment, we're reminded that the ability to love is the best part of our humanity. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short and some are long. Some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good part. There are chapters in all of our stories that are sad or disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. From the moment Joey and Sherri met to today, they've grown as individuals and as a couple. They've had adventures, sad moments, and joyous occasions with one another. So let your marriage be a time of waking each morning and falling in love with each other all over again. Over time, your love for each other will deepen as you're enriched by growth and change. What will come, and with love, you'll face it as it does. And that brings them here, a time to pause, look back, and smile at all the moments that brought them here, and a time to look ahead at all the moments that are still to come. I'm here. We're all here. Because we want these moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your own story together. It's not one moment, not even this moment. It's every moment. And even though this experience is so incredible, words fail us when we try and explain it. That's just the way it is with love. It's meant to be felt and not described. But trying to describe love is one of our favorite pastimes. We use the words we have to write stories and poems and songs about love. And even though we describe love in different ways, and even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it, and we can see it here. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and find happiness in the other. There's a simple premise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be a part of. This new journey will be at times richly rewarding and extremely difficult. But, most importantly, it will be a journey you take together. Marriage is much more than your signatures on a legal contract. You're promising and have asked all these people you love to watch you make this promise. That you want to be with each other and only each other for the rest of your lives. And that you will do everything in your power to honor the promises you're making here today. Do you, Joey, solemnly swear to take Sherri to be your wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, through imperious curse, for Potter rich or Weasley poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, to be your reflection in Erised, till Avada Kedavra. Always.
I will.
Do you, Sherri, solemnly swear to take Joey to be your wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, or imperious curse, for Potter rich or Weasley poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, to be your reflection in Erised, till Avada Kedavra depart, always.
I do. I will.
Basin, or is it Brand? Brand, I'm sorry, I thought Basin was here too. The rings, please. These rings are not just ordinary jewelry. They're tokens of your love, as unique and powerful as the Elder Wand. The rings are the universal symbols of marriage. They mean many things. The circle behind me, one of the symbols of the Deathly Hallows, represents the resurrection stone, which was made into a ring like the ones you're exchanging today. May they always remind you that you can resurrect this day and the commitment of love and trust that you shared here at any time, and relive the vows you've taken here today. Joey, please repeat after me. Sherri, I give you this ring.
Sherri, I give you this ring.
With all that I am and all that I ever will be.
All that I am and all that I will be.
Wear it and know that I love you.
Wear it and know that
With this ring,
this ring,
I marry you. Joey, I give you this ring,
Joey, I give you this ring
with all that I am and all that I ever will be.
with all that I am and with all that I ever will be.
Wear it and know that I love you.
Wear it and know that I love you.
Always.
Always.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I'm married.
I marry.
Now we come to the part we call the unity ceremony. It's an act that couples do to symbolize their joining together, and it looks to the future of their marriage. A unity ceremony can be fun and meaningful, or both. Today, Joey and Sherri have chosen a little of both. They've chosen to do the unbreakable vow, inspired, of course, by Harry Potter. As we all know, our love for movies and literature can truly last a lifetime, and the reasons why we love them are because of the deeper messages they carry that speak to our hearts. Joey and Sherri, over the lifetime of your marriage, you will always be changing, and with each change will come decisions. Changes will happen to you personally, and the changes each of you will make will influence the dynamics of your marriage. You do not know what these changes will be or how they will truly affect you. Will it be a positive change or not? We do know that your marriage is based in love, a magical force. And where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. It's been proven time and time again that when we surrender to the power of love, things will always turn out well in the end. And sometimes you may need the faith and encouragement that it will. So, that was the serious part. Now the fun. The unbreakable vow is a magical incantation in which one wizard makes an oath to another. Two wizards making the vow hold hands and look at one another, and there's a third person with a wand. They ask questions, and they're answered, and the bond is made. This is very fitting in a wedding ceremony. Two people making promises, and an officiant between them witnessing and facilitating the promises. Although I have no magical power that will make a marriage last, I can help you invoke your own magic. And hopefully, more than kindle the flame of your love that will make it burn bright for years to come. It's your own personal commitment that will dictate the outcome. So now, I ask you to join your left hands together. Swear to it. Make the unbreakable vow.
I, Joey, give the unbreakable vow to you, Sherri, that I will stand by your side, unwavering in my love and support. Just as an unbreakable vow cannot be broken, my devotion to you knows no bounds. I promise to be your refuge in the storms of life, partner in mischief, confidant in all matters, always.
I, Sherri, solemnly swear before these witnesses and with the magic that surrounds us to love and cherish you, Joey, for all the days of my life. Just as an unbreakable vow cannot be undone, my commitment to you is unwavering. I promise to be your rock in times of trouble, your source of laughter in times of joy, and partner in every adventure, magical and mundane, always.
So, now, by the magic that flows through our world, and in the presence of these witnesses, and all the enchantments that bind us, I now pronounce you husband and wife in love and magic. You may seal your union with a kiss that is as powerful as the resurrection stone, bringing your love to life and making it eternal. Wizard and witches, I now pronounce Mr. and Mrs. Joey Cothran. Bluetooth connected.